Hello YouTube, I'm Martin Evans and this is Changelog 26 for Heist, the cooperative bank robbing simulator. This video is a couple of days early, what gives? I've decided to try making these videos on Friday instead of Saturday, with the intent to include them in the Screenshot Saturday updates, starting from probably next week. So last week, at the end of the video, I briefly demonstrated the cover system. I've done a little bit of work on it at that point. It was just a system for probing the world and finding cover points. I've done a lot of work on it this week, although it's still not nearly finished. I encountered some really strange behaviour from my physics engine, which took me several days to solve, which was a little bit frustrating. I think I've probably ironed all of that out, but you never know. So without further ado, let's see some of the things this system can do. First off, we have a basic scenario, taking cover against a flat wall. So I press the cover key, she runs into cover. Eventually I want to make this like a dive roll into cover, but I haven't got the animations for that right now. Once she's in cover, I can strafe left and right, and once I reach the end of the cover, you can see that she stops moving because there's nowhere to go. Now I really want her to peek around the end of the cover if you keep holding the direction key at this point, but once again, I don't have the animations for that yet. So consider that coming soon. So let's try something a little more complicated, taking cover against a curved surface. So you can see here this pillar is round, and if I take cover against it, again she runs into it, and now if I press A, she moves around. It's a little bit glitchy right now, that's still work in progress obviously, and she goes all the way around. And finally, the most complicated bit, of course, you can see all of these mysterious brown boxes around. Now they're here because, of course, it's not a real game unless you've got a load of wooden crates in the level. But if I take cover against this, now this is, as you can see, shorter than the player character. So it's only good cover if you're crouching. So if I run in, she crouches. Now I should mention here, I don't have a crouch animation either. So crouching just means that her feet sink into the floor, but, you know, it's good enough. Now, I can't move around at the moment, that's a bug, but of course she should be able to move left and right, and what I really want with this is if you press W, she should stop crouching and peek over the top of the cover, and then you can let go of that and fall back into cover. Now if I leave cover, there we go. So that's it for this week. Very much a work in progress, this whole system. Hopefully it'll be done next week. If you'd like to keep up with the latest news on the project, you can follow me on Twitter as Martin D. Evans. You can follow my development blog at martindevans.me, or of course you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.